In the last episode, we looked at traditional costs of living in the region. Today we will move on to the fun stuff, recreation and adventure activities. So if you want to get an idea of what your preferred outdoor excursions can cost, whether you have your own gear or choose to rent, stick around as we will do a deep dive into some of the more popular regional activities and costs, as well as expenses for those particular activities coming up next. Hi folks, my name is Scott Spiker and I'm a local realtor, film and photo guy and general adventure seeker here in this southwest region of Washington State. If you are contemplating moving to the region from out of the area or just changing homes within the Vancouver area, feel free to contact me for the latest info on getting top dollar for your home and or finding that next best place to live. In this episode, it's all about playtime and most of the related costs. While mountain biking and cross-country skiing, hiking and paddle sports will cost you next to nothing, for the most part if you have your own gear, I will go over some of the more popular equipment rentals, tickets, passes, and camp fees involved in having a good time in the surrounding outdoors. If you are into winter downhill sports, during the last season while under COVID restrictions, you could buy some lift tickets in advance, like 3 days to a week or so ahead of time. Most, if not all, of the local options for downhill endeavors are at Mount Hood with 3 different ski hills there. Purchasing ahead of time was a cost of $79 in advance versus $129 for same-day lift tickets at Mount Hood Meadows. Skiing or snowboarding at Timberline was $89 for all day or $69 for a half day. Ski Bowl has an afternoon to evening pass ranging from between $76 to $84 depending on peak periods or not. Peak usually being weekends and holidays. Complete ski rental packages range from $35 in town to $49 if you choose to do it on hill. Cross-country ski packages can be had for about $22 and snowshoes can be rented for $18 a day at many local winter sports shops. Summer and warm weather fun is plentiful with rentals in a few key areas. Kayak and SUP, which stands for stand-up paddleboard, rentals are available at Lackmas Lake and Heritage Park in the town of Camas for $40 for either a kayak or a paddleboard for 2 hours. Then it's $15 for each hour after that. Ridgefield also offers kayak and SUP rentals for $35 for 2 hours and $65 for 6 hours. Ridgefield is the perfect spot for those wanting to explore the Lower Columbia River Water Trail. Not sure on what the availability will be for these things this upcoming season, especially with possible COVID guidelines looming, so be sure to check locally. Unfortunately, mountain bike rentals are currently hard to find. Nothing on either side of the river because of lack of manufacturing inventory due to the pandemic, which also means spiking prices for existing mountain bikes. REI in Portland has good deals on backpacking gear for rent. The basic package starts at $137 for the first night, $27 for each night after. Kits are set up for 2 people and include tent, bags, pads, packs, stove, chairs, headlamps, and trekking poles. REI also has camping kits for cars, which are available for $114 for the first night, $27 for each night after. Those kits include a 4-person tent, pads for 2, bags for 2, 1 camp table, 2 camp chairs, 2 headlamps, 1 electric lantern, 1 2-burner stove, a cooler, and cook set. And for climbers, the Mountain Shop in Portland rents a mountaineering gear package that includes boots, ice axe, and helmet for 2 nights and 3 days for $30. Most places of popular interest, i.e. parks and other government lands, will charge for access. Here is a litany of some of the more common passes and camp fees. If you like national parks, you can get an America the Beautiful annual pass for $80 that covers all of the national parks in this country. It will also include access to BLM lands and USDA Forest Service regions throughout the area, negating the need for a Northwest Forest Pass. However, if you don't plan on visiting many national parks or national recreation areas, a Northwest Forest Pass may be all you need or prefer. This pass will assure you access to all USDA Forest Service lands and BLM areas in both Washington and Oregon. And a seasonal 1-year pass is $30, a day pass will run $5, and an online e-pass is also available for an online $5 fee. And no, this won't cover any of the state parks for either Washington or Oregon, as those fall under a different designation administered by each individual state. Oregon offers a couple options with a 1-year annual state park pass running $30 and a 2-year state park pass for $50. Both are honored at all 25 state parks that charge a parking fee. A single day pass state park fee will run $5 in Oregon. Washington has a discovery pass for its state parks. Access for 1 year annually runs $35 and $10 for a single day use fee. When it comes to camping fees, an average full-service RV site in Washington will run $40, with standard tent camping coming in at $27 a night. Average full-service RV sites in Oregon are $33 per evening, and tent camping is about $19 per night. If you like this video, do the thumbs up thing. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, then click the subscribe icon and poke that little bell to be notified of new stuff. I hope you found this useful, and please get out there and find the time to enjoy your favorite outdoor activity. Until then, I will see you in the next episode.